And over 1 million people are without power nationwide as this winter storm ravages the U.S. And utility workers, they're working around the clock to try to restore it. Grayson Kelly is the Senior Vice President of Government and Public Relations at Ridge Electric Cooperative in South Carolina. And he joins us now to talk about those efforts. Grayson, thank you for joining us. Now, what are you seeing there in terms of outages?
Thanks for having me, Ike. Yeah, it's a significant weather event for us here in South Carolina, especially in the upstate, the westernmost corner of the state where we are. We're currently experiencing about 72,000 of our consumers without power of the 75,000 that we serve.
And what are the biggest challenges for your crews in this weather?
Well, you know, a snowstorm or ice storm for us is very different than a hurricane or storms that we're used to here. It takes longer for us to resolve problems out in the field. Our crews aren't used to working in these kind of conditions. It's cold, it gets dark earlier, it's wet. So the conditions are very treacherous. And in our area that we serve is a mountainous area of the upstate of South Carolina. So the terrain also brings problems.
So how do you prep for a storm like this?
You know, we've been prepping for, over a week now. We've been bringing in extra materials. We've been bringing in extra crews. We've got crews coming in tonight from the lower part of the state and from Georgia. We brought in over 100 men or line workers from Indiana to come help us. So we're bringing resources in from as many places as we can to be able to respond to these outages.
And Grayson, we know these power outages, they're gonna happen. So how can your customers plan for these extended outages?
You know, it's always important to have backup power sources or heat sources available in these kind of situations. Prepare with food, prepare with medicine that you need, have cash on hand, those kind of things, so that when these outages do occur, that you're prepared. Because this outage for us could be 3 days, it could be 5 days, but it's definitely going to be a multi-day event.
All right, Grayson Kelly, thank you.